Did you guys see that? Okay, my guy's freaking the fuck out. How do I stop him from freaking the fuck out? What the hell are you doing? Okay. Okay, so that blue bar looks like my sanity meter. Did the internet die? Did the internet die? Okay, is it back? I hope it's fucking back. Is it fine now? Okay, cool stuff. Cool fucking stuff. Just quickly do this. I'm glad to hear that it's back. Something did refresh, then it's fine now. Alright, well, everyone that needs to refresh, please refresh. You guys missed the really cool thing now. When is the next WoW stream? King Julian, probably Tuesday. Well, Sunday, actually. Okay, so... Did you guys see the whole freaky deaky bullshit with my guy freaking the hell out? Metal scrap, okay. Yeah, we sort of, so the blue bar that's at the moment behind my camera, so let's see if I can change that quickly. Yeah, let's see if I can change that quickly. If we go for middle left cam, like this, that should make shit show up, right? Yeah, should work. All right, so you see that blue bar, the blue and the red bar? The blue bar seems like that's my sanity. That's my sanity, and then the red bar is my health. What's this?
Choo choo. Ahem. Choo choo. Ahem.
Okay. Take a fucking picture of that as well.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Press T for more information. Retrocognition allows you to understand events that happened in the past, inspect enough evidence on the scene, and a vision will emerge. Step into it and find all the critical scenes. Mark the scene in chronological order to gain new evidence.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Okay, but how the fuck do I do that? I think we use this, but then... How do I mark things? That says 2. Am I supposed to know what this is? How do I... Oh, there's the vision. Okay.
Take this, ape face.
Right. This guy's trying to throw that guy with a fucking barrel. This guy is obviously trying to shoot the ape face guy.
What's happening?
Okay, this guy's sleeping and this guy's getting his ass handed to him. And then this.
Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Right, so he tried to run. I'm assuming this is the first scene, obviously. This would be number 1. This would be number 2. And then this would be number 3.
Face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
That's exactly what happened earlier. There was this little creature that popped up on my screen, and my guy freaked the hell out. Okay, but what about the Mind Palace? Press C to open the casebook, then switch to Mind Palace. Okay. Albert attacked the fisherman. Albert Throgmorton attacked the fishermen at their house as soon as he regained consciousness. Combine clues to make deductions. Throckmortons and Innsmouthers are on an ongoing feud. Sudden psychotic outbreak. The fishermen suffered a sudden psychotic outbreak after Albert Throckmorton regained consciousness. Lewis shot without warning. After returning from the sea, was mad, violent, and spoke gibberish. Albert fled when wounded. Albert Throckmorton fled from the fisherman's house after he was wounded. One fisherman is missing. Alright, so we basically need to put this into... That would be number 1. Then we would have... Behaved strangely after returning from the sea. It was... Sudden psychotic outbreak. The fisherman suffered a sudden psychotic outbreak after... No. That clearly doesn't work. I don't think you can combine those. Thornton was dangerous and posed a threat to Lewis Flynn and his fellow fishermen. Okay, but how do I get back to... Okay, now we can see here quickly. We have... Was mad, violent, and spoke gibberish. Fisherman suffered... What would this link with? The Throckmortons and Innsmouthers are in an ongoing feud. But what would this actually combine with? I don't know. What the hell did I do? I don't think you can combine those. Cancel. So let's go for this. And then this. Oh, Throckmorton sprayed some sort of psychotic influence, which made everyone nearby suffer hysteria. I still don't know. As an Innsmouther, Lewis and his people suffered at the hands of the Throckmortons. That could be a reason to hate them. Ah, Lewis is the fish mouth. Okay, okay. That makes fucking sense. And then obviously we have... Albert and the fisherman named Lewis fled the scene after the fight in the house. I can track them using my supernatural sense. Clearly. Okay, so we have supernatural senses as well. Anti-Throckmorton as an Innsmouth, the Lewis and his people. Okay, so we have all of these now. How do I follow the omens? Mind I can reveal omens that guide your path. Follow them to find new evidence. Oh, shell casings.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
More scrap. Alright, let's see here. Oh.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Maybe he wasn't that badly wounded. I mean, you never know. Fucking warehouse. Look at all these hands, holy shit.
There's something in the pocket.
That's a note. Lewis, please just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping about the port. But don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything with double interest. Peter. Right. Gunpowder. Am I supposed to be in here? You guys think? What, is everyone just fucking watching? Is that why no one is chatting at all?
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Okay. I mean, it is a warehouse with a bunch of fish. How do you know that? I thought chat died as well. Okay, can't go up. Fuck this. Alright, if something comes up now, it is shooting time. What the hell kind of... Oh, that's weird. Enoch, how you doing, bro? It's called The Sinking City. Padlocks. I'll do that later. Coil springs, good job. Okay, padlocks. Padlocks and weak planks can be broken with a shot or melee attack. Alright, where's my melee weapon? What is this? Well, that was easy. What the? Fuck me. Okay, that is a weird fucking creature. Man, I only have fucking 4 bullets left. I wasted one of them. Too much horse, how you doing?
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Jenna, how you doing? It is. It's 100% Lovecraft. It's literally everything about it is Lovecraft. The sounds in this place is unreal. There's nothing in here. There's not much.
One fatal round through the forehead.
Okay, that means nothing.
That's no accident.
Okay.
This was deliberate.
Let's go to my mind palace. Albert Throckmorton was shot in the head, impaled onto hooks, and then hidden. The murder was deliberate. Lewis pursued Albert. Lewis left the crime scene. The bar owner is indebted to Lewis. Be like this and this will likely go together. No. Apparently it won't. Lewis, the Innsmouther that killed Albert Throckmorton, may be hiding at the bar in Oakmont Port. Right? Go back to clues. Albert was murdered. Lewis pursued Albert. Albert fled when wounded. Albert was murdered. Lewis may have wanted to kill Albert outright because he was a Throckmorton, rather than just drive him off. And I obviously don't have anything extra for this. How do I not have anything extra for this? A fisherman brought unconscious Albert Throckmorton into his house. Okay, we still have a shit ton of things that needs learning. How was it, Ina? Okay, so we have torn pieces of jacket. This is all shit we've already done. Is this... Okay, so we have to go speak to the father for this. Lewis, the Innsmouth that killed Albert Throckmorton, may be hiding at the bar in Oakmont Port. Okay. We can now pin this... unpin evidence, or pin it as evidence. And I think we can place it on the map as well, right? Which is where exactly? Good that they fucking show me. Is that... That's not the fucking bar? Is that the bar? Sharon, that's the ship. What is this? Fisherman's House? Oakland City Port? Where the hell is the bar? Oh, that's quite far. Devil's Reef Hotel. Hospital. Police Department. Oakland Chronicle. Oakland University. Oakland City Hall. What a big fucking city. And this is the asylum. Oh, good. We're gonna go to a fucking asylum. Can't wait. Is that... Yeah, maybe that is where it is. Okay. Lewis may be at the bar. Question is, do we talk to his father first? RTS game? Did the story progress much, or you just start playing? Literally just started playing. I hate jump scares, Jenna. But no, it's like we just started playing, so basically all we've learned so far is we've spoken to Albert Throckmorton's dad, and he told us that his son is missing. Then we saw an image of someone's mind being corrupted, and we followed basically the clues to this warehouse. What thing? And this is where we found Throckmorton's son. Right. I don't think we can go in here. Yeah, no. Alright, question time. McMillan, how you doing, bro? Do we talk to the dad first? Why can't I? Oh, I have to go down actually. Okay, let's go talk to the dad. And see what he tells us. This is called the Sinking City, Macmillan. Your son was murdered.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something.
What? I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures. And they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately, not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Oh, he comes from... So we don't know the story yet, Jenjana. But he basically comes from a bloodline. He says it's perfect and it actually makes him stronger and somehow makes him the alpha of this little town. But his bloodline sort of merged with that of royals, and his entire lineage is blessed with great genes. Now, no one's obviously told him that he's basically just slept with, like, his great-great-great-great-great-grandfather probably slept with a fucking monkey. And that's why he looks the way that he does. But he thinks that he's very special.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
My condolences, Mr. Throgmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilt for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes, make him beg for mercy.
I don't know exactly. I have some suspects, but I need to investigate further.
What kind of private eye are you?
The kind just found your
thorough
fucking...
When I find him, I'll tell you.
Fine. No one leaves the port until then. Find me that dirtbag and I'll help you with anything you need.
Alright. Who's this?
I've said everything I know.
Okay. Now we want to go... here. Yeah, we want to go here. I'm so used to exploration games. I fucking hate when you can't explore. I hate when there's literally nothing to explore. The game just wants you to run from point A to point B. Under the keel?
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
Okay, where's the bar? Is it in here? living here must suck, dude.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Come closer, troubled soul.
What's wrong with her eyes?
Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of fortune
Hey,
teller?
Pumonkey, how you
Yes,
doing?
my dear. Yes.
Lordsy, how you doing, bro? Thank you for the follow.
It's so clear. Your path holds many.
Oh, Pumonkey, you're leaving us
surprises,
already again?
newcomer.
I can't remember what she said. Do tell.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
All right, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here.
Thank you very much, Pumonkey. Really appreciate
After
that.
the
Can we get some
flood,
love and chat for Pumonkey?
Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Oh my fuck. I'm not giving you a bullet. Not right now.
Time. Maybe.
As you wish.
YouTube a long time ago. Happy to have you here, Lord. Yeah, Pumonkey is losing it with the gifted subs. She is going ape shit with the gifted subs. Yeah, she does actually. Give her some fucking, give her some Macmillan love with the reactions. She's gifted 60 subs already this month.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
I don't know. I need to find Lewis Flynn.
I've seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
For what?
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy.
Okay.
If you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
I think Pumonkey can handle it, Macmillan. Like, I remember following you during Legion X back in WoW. I lost interest in BFA and been goofing off in Final Fantasy. Ah. And are you back to WoW or still with Final Fantasy? I need to find Lewis Flynn. These people are also weird.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah, even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
I'll shoot you in the fucking mouth, you piece of shit.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Throck. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So,
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
smart man. There's your good deed for the day.
I mean,
Bye.
it's not really a good deed. But anyways, legit, I'm on Office on 8A at the minute. But I haven't played WoW in like 3 days and I don't play competitively anymore. I literally just care about the lore now. Let's see if I can steal anything. Got shit I can steal, bro? Gunpowder, shell casings. How do I make shit? Macmillan, what in the hell are you doing? What, just because Pumonkey is gifted, now you feel like you can't be left out? Macmillan, I really appreciate the 5 gifted subs. Really fucking appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can we get some love in chat for Macmillan? Come on, you should all give some love. Between Macmillan and Pumonkey, we've got a crap ton. And Atronave, actually. We've got an absolute crap ton of gifted subs this month. Samurai and Dark Knight mostly. I'm also on Omnicrafter. Oh, you guys are talking about Final Fantasy? I couldn't get into it. Simply could not fucking get into it. Who's this guy? Everyone's drunk in this town. It's absolutely unreal. Wait, I can break this. No, I can't. Never mind.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Jesus.
Charles Reed, private investigator.
Okay.
Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down.
What an ugly
I only
guy.
want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
I mean, you could hide your face. That'd be a good place to start.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
no, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just...
I mean, I would make fun of you.
met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
Blessed by the sea? Blessed may be pushing it a bit. I'm not saying you're lying. I just think what you think blessed is and what blessed actually is not quite the same thing.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house.
You know, yeah.
He was bragging about
Generation
how much
Drugs, how you doing, bro?
Morton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
Macmillan, I really appreciate another 10 community subs, dude. Thank you. And can we get some absolute love now? I mean, that's 15 just in the last 5 minutes. You guys, you owe Macmillan a thank you. A massive fucking one. Errol, how you doing? A wild gift sub have appeared. Macmillan, how's your day been? I'm assuming good. You seem to be in a very good mood. You killed Albert. Why?
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Okay. They don't seem to like each other at all, which is nice, Mako. I hope everyone in chat is fine. Generation Drug, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I hope you're doing well as well. Good, bud. How you doing? You got a new haircut? Errol, yeah. I decided to cut all of it off. Like, it's all off now. It's literally just this bit in the middle now. Like, everything else is fucking gone. Game is this town reminds me of Shadow over Innsmouth. Lord, this is the sinking city. Thornlock Foxy, thank you very much for the follow. Really fucking appreciate that. Yeah, the sinking city. It's like, if you love World of Warcraft and you like the old gods, then you should like this game because it's based on the H.P. Lovecraft universe. Your actions look deliberate. Why do your people hate the Throgmortons?
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
Your actions looked deliberate. There's definitely something fishy about this guy. Yep.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
What's a grand family?
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay.
Okay.
People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
Interesting.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
I'll think
This
about it.
is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
Yes or no, chat? Do we take the bullets? We need bullets. No. Okay.
You think you're the first person to offer me a bribe?
Please, Mr. Reed.
Now, don't try my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
All evidence collected. Got a new Mind Palace clue. So aware of what he was doing during the fight with... Lewis was aware of what he was doing during the fight with Albert Throckmorton. Lewis was mentally affected and couldn't entirely control his actions. Lewis was mentally affected. Lewis killed Albert Throckmorton while under some sort of mental influence. He couldn't control his actions and thus can't be blamed for Albert's death. I could try and cover for him, or else Robert Throckmorton will have his head. It was 3 bullets, but I need to do what chat says. Anything interesting happened? Well, the story is pretty insane. Okay, so...
No, please, no. Don't shoot me, mister.
Didn't want to shoot. Why are you sitting in blood, bro?
What the? Get them. Oh.
Alright. So the big question is, do we cover for him or do we...
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
You passed the point. I'm in this game now. This is probably his blood. Don't you need bullet to give the lady? I don't know. Do I need to give someone a bullet? Oh, no. Fuck that. That's just so that she can tell you your future. I don't really give a shit about that right now. I'm more interested in knowing what I'm going to tell Mr. Throgmorton. Because Fishboy over there can't remember what he did. So the question is, should he be held accountable for what he had done? What do you guys think? Tell Ape it was the fish man. All right. I fucking believe for my future. And what did she say? What the fuck is that? What the? Okay. It does look like a mole rat. Alright, so we're just gonna play it honest and safe. The murderer is dead. The murderer is at the bar.
Just as I suspected, the Innsmouther Lewis is responsible for your son's murder. He's hiding at the local bar. Just ask the bartender. Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family and took it out on Albert.
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole city shall see what happens when you cross the Throgmortons. Justice, bittersweet as it is.
I'm not entirely sure if I'm happy with this.
It's rare for a newcomer to make himself so useful. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Kay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I don't know. But I'm assuming I will kill this ape monkey at some point. Find the source of my visions.
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
What geological expedition?
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
You think the flood is unnatural?
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster.
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Any link between visions and hysteria?
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
Gonna punch him in the face? Oh, generation drugs, they're not spoiling the game. They're talking about a completely different thing. Shadow over Innsmouth is completely different. It's part of the story. So it's part of the universe, if you will. So it forms part of the H.P. Lovecraft universe, but I don't know if the game would necessarily copy it word for word. So I don't think it would spoil it for you. Because I've read Call of Cthulhu. I've read parts of Shadow over Innsmouth. And not everything is the same. Any link between visions and hysteria? The murder and the expedition are linked?
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only
Yeah, Throgmorton isn't in the book.
comes ashore and is killed.
Not from what I remember.
That sounds suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
Tell me more about the expedition.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
Wow,
sorry,
I'm gonna
Mr.
fucking
Throgmorton.
shoot you.
I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Ooh.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
How many bullets did I get? Only 4? Okay. Frosty welcome. Case complete. Lost at sea. How do I upgrade? Because I got some kind of point. Skills, here we go. I got 1 knowledge point. So what do you spend your knowledge points on exactly? Knowledge points 1. Combat set traps twice as quickly. Keep an extra bullet loaded, gaining a chance to deal double damage with the pistol. Or we could go vigor. Or we can go smart packing. Carry up to 25 pieces of any crafting material. Absolute clarity and more experience, and stay sane for slightly longer. Maybe we'll do that later. For now... Fucking grenades. Alright, I like that. But let's do this one now, for now. Yeah, we'll acquire this one for now. Sane is the key for Lovecraft? Yes. Yes, but I don't think we'll need sanity right now. I do think we're gonna need sanity in a bit, though. Okay, let's just quickly see here. Where are we going now? This is Devil's Reef Hotel. This is the hotel that we have to go to, so... Robert Throckmorton will be... We have to go to... Hubert Avenue. Wherever the fuck that might be. The expedition headquarters. Where was it? That's Throckmorton Manor. Hospital of St. Mary. Oakland Police. Oakland Chronicle. Oakland University. Oakland City Hall. Where the hell was the expedition headquarters again? Did he not mark it? Lost at sea. Someone gave me the key to the headquarters. It's in the northern cover side at the crossroad of Asher Road and Hubert Avenue. Okay, northern cover side. Wherever the hell that might be. Northern cover side. Okay, so it must be somewhere here. Asher Road. Asher Road. And? Hubert, so it's here. It's over here. How do I place a marker here? Okay, just do that then, I guess. Yeah, the map is huge. Holy God. All right. All right. Okay, that was weird. Robert Throckmorton funded an expedition to discover... Benzina, thank you for the follow. Really fucking appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Discover the origin of the mass hysteria gripping Oakmont. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Contact with the expedition was soon lost. Albert Throckmorton was the only known survivor. He was subsequently murdered. I was hired to find any other expedition members, dead or alive. Throckmorton will be waiting for my report in his manor in southern Old Grove. All that we see or seem is just a dream without a dream. What the fuck? Charles W. Reed. KG, thank you for the prime tip. Dude, really fucking appreciate that. 3 months in a row. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kagaji, how you doing, bro?
Never again, they say.
Okay, so apparently I did have time to drop off my dog tags. And this is if I want to wear something else. All right, so what are we going to wear, guys? Unburdened newcomer. Wind coat. Oh, that looks snazzy. Fisherman. Police envoy. Plague doctor. Master sleuth. Cultist. Or whatever the fuck that word is. Vishivanka. Vishivanka. Alright, we can only vacationist. No, let's go all snazzy like.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
Oh my god, this is dirty. Tell me who sits on this toilet. Like, 100% want to ask, this is a god-honest question. If you have to go to the bathroom, right? Either for number 1 or number 2, would you sit on that toilet? Like, no judgment, chat. Just want to ask. Like, would you sit on that fucking toilet? I don't think is that cat will come out of it. You sit on that toilet and you'd be wondering when is something going to be impaling you from the fucking bottom. That is a disgusting looking fucking toilet. Wow. The number of attacks in the Innsmouth immigrants has increased. Raids are intensifying with more and more Innsmouthers exposed to abuse and assault. Sometimes whole families are found dead in their houses. Police are on the case with several illegal Innsmouthers, businesses captured, and their owners sent to jail. This city ought to have been cleaned of these fish-faced scum long ago, said Robert Throckmorton, head of the Throckmorton Grand family. I regret only one thing. It all started too late. Had we not neglected our civic duties, my son Albert would still be here with us. Right, all the fish mouths is now getting fucked. I don't know what exactly sank the USS Cyclops. I only remember the screams and metal creaking, water filling the deck and my headache, the worst I've ever had. I found myself among the floating seaweed, drowning. One nearby piece of a boat helped me survive and reach the shore of a small island. They found me on it later, starving, half mad, and babbling about the ancient ruins and their denizens. The officials said none of what I thought I'd seen was real, but my memories are true. My strange powers, gained after that ordeal, prove it. I found something horrible on that island, something old and dark and slithering, and it still haunts me. Pretty sure he's the guy who set fucking Cthulhu loose.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
Nobody sat on it when they used it. They just shat all over it. Exactly. Mr. Reed, it seems that you overexerted yourself while conducting the investigation for Mr. Throckmorton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you to the Devil's Wreath while you were unconscious. Please take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Thank you, Johannes. Let's steal people's shit.
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
Just taking some stuff. I boarded up the windows and locked the door. They are just men, the Yellow King's gang. They can't get here now. Now there's only me and these nightmares. A little longer and I'll figure them out.
The door won't.
Mr. Archer, I've seen you dragging things into your room. Mind the floors, I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave your landlord.
Budge. The door won't budge.
Go up. Yellow King's Gang, The King in Yellow by Robert W. Chambers. Yeah, I just don't know how to create bullets yet. Like, I don't know how you craft them, but I know you can. Gunpowder and alcohol. So the lighthouse is out. Several ships have gotten lost at sea, and some are now decorating the city's beaches. That's one thing. But now there's an enterprising fellow in the city port hiring salvages to recover ships. He's turning a tidy profit from selling them. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look into it. Now, if only the city wasn't so impossible to navigate. Another dirty fucking bathroom. What the hell is that? There must be a reason why this room is open. Or is it maybe for future use? Most likely for future use. Oh my, what the?
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you though, mister, you want to stay on here, you stop making all that noise.
What noise?
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Got any proof it was me? It could have been one of my neighbors. I slept like a rock. I didn't hear a thing.
That's exactly what a newcomer would say. Your neighbors are respectable people and would never do such a thing. Don't think your yellow-clad patron means you get away with everything.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Aren't we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
Oh my God.
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine. Take what you wish.
Oh. Pack of notes. So, did I get all the notes? Latest from Oakmond. This city, no matter how badly the flood damaged it, has an unnatural appeal. I can't stop myself from walking, even if it means being struck by further visions. I went to the eastern part of the Salvation Harbor, near the crossing of Fitz O'Callahan, Callahan Street and Old Church Road. It came. The feeling of loneliness and fear was immense. I was a woman, locked in a room, infected and slowly rotting. My body turned into something. It itched badly, and my face. I had to hold the skin with both hands to prevent it from growing until I suffocated. I ended up sitting on the road, crying until some Innsmouther kicked me and ordered me away. Lone child, the visions are testing me, playing with my mind. My old forgotten fears come to life. When I was small, I was afraid to stay alone. I thought my parents would leave and never come back. Today, I went to the eastern streets of Coverside, and the visions came on the corner of St. Elmo Lane and Kingsport Street. I felt I was alone, forgotten in a locked room, hungry and frightened. It was so scary to stay inside, but everything was much worse behind the door. Something scratched in the corridor, and there was terrifying screams from outside. I could not run, could not hide. I just waited for my mom to return. I'm afraid someone stalks me. It started when I visited Western Advent and had a vision of the interaction of Purity Road and Oak Street. On the intersection of Purity Road and Oak Street, I saw mirrors full of reflections and someone trapped, trying in vain to escape. His expression of fear and panic shook me deeply. After that, a very tall and skinny man started following me in the distance. What troubles me is that I see him in the reflections, but I've never caught a straight view of the stalker. I'm sure the police will mock me if I come asking for protection. Seems it is time to buy a good, trustworthy gun and start to practice. What kind of game is this? Dragon Walter, how you doing, bro? It's sort of detective game. For feedback, so nobody would know. You coming in there to cleanse that island of all those mutants? So this is like a detective game. Raids of the Innsmouther. So we have these two things happening right now. No matter how different my visions may be, they are always so frightening. Today it was man. He left the house in Southern Old Grove on Warwick Street, somewhere between Seaside and Hillside Street. Our eyes met, and I immediately felt the burning exultation, a wild torrent of emotions. I saw him among the monstrosities, touching them, embracing, kissing. The vision was so intense, I bent in two and threw up all my breakfast. He walked past, saying something like, "Cursed newcomers," and I prayed he wouldn't stop to help. Even now, when I close my eyes, I see the creatures around this man. Calling of the ocean. Tonight the air forced me to leave the hotel. The putrid smell of rotting seaweed and fish made it hard to breathe. I remembered a huge apple tree and thought it may be nicer there. Moreover, I was afraid that the hotel owner would see my seizures. The visions occurred when I was a few blocks from the apple tree, walking E. Brown Street in Central Shells. It felt like I was drowning. I ran forward, and when I passed the street of St. Michael's Church, I felt the water surrounding me, pressing, calling. I needed all my will to fight the desire to go to the mare and sink into its depths. Good to see you. Kylie K, how you doing? I was walking the Lombard Street in Eastern Reed Heights when it happened again. It's not just a vision, but a noise. Hissing radio static, growing louder and louder. Voices from afar were lost in it, crying desperately. I tried not to show how bad it was. I was afraid to reveal it to the locals. The images came after I passed Bullock Street towards Helock Street. The hissing flooded my mind, and I saw a man surrounded by radios, talking to them. He was dying. I felt it, and when it happened, the vision was gone. Voices from the pipes. Also, Akon, have you seen or played this game called The Shore? I have never heard about The Shore, Lord. What's it about? Classic WoW, Akon? Do you play Classic WoW? I did play a little bit of Classic WoW, but I'm still waiting for my TBC beta invite. Then we'll play some TBC beta. Voices from the pipes. I'm afraid of the bathroom and kitchen sink. I would be afraid of this bathroom as well. Each time I want to wash my hands, I tremble in fear. What if they talk to me? This began after a vision in Western Reed Heights near the crossing of Avon, Ward and Baker Streets. I saw a man, naked and covered in blood, in a room without doors or windows, surrounded by the dark holes of the pipes. He was cutting himself piece by piece, feeding those copper mouths. fuck? They were whispering with voices so sweet and promising, but full of hunger and hatred. How could he believe them? Could he even escape? And had they noticed me? I can't help but turn around at any noise after what I saw yesterday. I walked down the Murdoch Avenue in Western Advent, and near Oak Street, I was hit with an excruciating migraine. My nose started bleeding and the visions came. I saw one man writing a letter and another about to strike him from behind. Somehow, I was both the spectator and the sitting man. But no matter how I cried out warnings or tried to move, it didn't work. It seems I lost consciousness when the killer hit the man's head, and it took me several hours to get back to the hotel after. Terrible fetus. After this vision, I shake in fear at the sound of a child's cry. It happened in Western Reed Heights on Washington Street. I passed Aben Street and was heading towards Oak Street, but saw it. The thing was running so fast I didn't even understand what it was. It jumped from the window and the vision struck me immediately. I saw a man, a doctor, hiding in the room. He was writing something with a shaking hand, something like a last will, and then I saw the thing stalking him, a fetus on thin pointy legs with a little face full of evil and hatred. It's shrieking. I can't forget it. The local Innsmouthers scare me a lot. I've never seen a place with so many ill people. Their faces pursue me even in visions. Recently I was in the northern part of Grimhaven Bay, walking down Whisper Street. I barely made it to the Hubert Avenue when the visions came. I stood among many Innsmouthers, disguised as one of them, and listened. Their leader read a story of a captain participating in pagan rites, copulating with savage witches and beasts bringing sacrifices. I still remember his name, Obed. I wonder if that's going to be important. Today I fell asleep on the street. I'm sure it's connected to my vision somehow, because I felt the same nausea and headache as before they strike. It happened in Coverside, near the corner of Tanner Street and Old Church Road. I felt dizzy and my mouth was full of bittersweet taste. I saw a woman with kind eyes, giving me a drink and whispering something. Immediately after that I fell asleep and spent nearly half the day lying in the dirt like a hobo. It's a miracle no one stole anything from me. And then of course the pack of notes. Help, I have eaten too many fries and I do not know what to do. It hurts so bad. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Wait, how did you eat that many fries, Jamalman? The Shore is based on H.P. Lovecraft lore and fairly new still. The Shore. I'm gonna have to check it out. What's the game about, Lord? Like, what type of game is it? Not what's the game about. What type of game is it? Like similar to this, or more point and click adventure? Very easy to eat. Truth, Jamalman. Very much true. It just sucks that no one ever comes to me and says, hey, free steak. Like, I would fucking lose my mind if someone came to me and they were like, hey, here's some free steak or some shit. Audiobooks, but I would honestly buy one narrated by you. Nacho, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. You're in first person mode and similar to this game, kinda at least from the vid that I saw of it. Well, how about we give that a try after we finish this one? Oliver the Viking, how you doing, bro? Go to the Walgreens and get some magnesium citrate. Drink this water. Why do I need magnesium citrate? Or are you asking someone else? Are you telling someone else to go drink some magnesium citrate? Alright, so he's helped us. Let's steal some shit. Shell casings, thank you. Not you, Jamalman. Oh, okay. I'm not suggesting it. I know there's probably other games you have in mind. I just figured you'd browse a vid in your own free time frame. Oh, Lord. I'd play anything. Who the fuck would put this up and think, oh yeah, this is a good idea? This would make for a lovely piece of decoration. Alright, let's Walter, can I help you if I hear you peddling your cheap, affordable living again? I could live with you renting out beast-ridden flop houses, but you're cutting into my profit. Don't make that mistake. I know you're on the fish market, and I have dangerous people living here that I can send after you. You've been warned, Vic. Is this Walter?
I'm watching you, newcomer.
About the hobo signs. Darren, I think I'm finally starting to figure this out. Locals use signs to mark special places that you know already. Kind of like the secret signs hobos use all over the country. What I learned is that the tradition dates back to times well before the flood. I've been able to find out the meaning of some of them. You've seen the crooked H-shaped sign on doors around town. That means that house is inhabited. The crosshatch grid sign means hidden caches of useful items. The V-shaped sign is for barricaded, dangerous places. Good catch there, they say. Still haven't figured out the spiral-shaped sign, though. You'll have to investigate for yourself. If you see a sign with a cross or 3 Ks, reach for the gun. Okay. This game so far, Akalon. I love Cthulhu HP Lovecraft universe. So far, very good. So far, I'm really interested in the story. Alright, so this is my boat. Yeah, this is my boat that I can use to get around. Actually... Okay, so there's another boat over here. Don't jump into the water. The water fucking hurts. I just want to see if there's a way to run here as well. No. It's over here. You have to take the boat. Oh, I like this. Soulhammer, thank you very much for the fucking sub, dude. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the Fat Fuckers Club. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Soulhammer, how you doing, bro? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Part of the Fat Fuckers Club. Happy to have you, bro. Alright, so now... I don't even know where the hell I am right now. Okay, so basically... Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Where did we want to go? Oh, I wanted to go there. Okay, so we can go to here. Yeah, let's continue down this road. A fan of your YouTube channel, stoked to catch your stream. Soulhammer, very happy to have you here. Friday night is a bit of a shorter stream. But it is every Tuesday to Friday. So Friday night is a bit of a chill stream, just hanging out. Just like a short end of the week stream. Tuesdays to Thursdays is a bit longer. What the hell? I'm going over rocks and shit. Alright, I think we need to stop here. Yes. Because I think... Wait, how the hell did we end up here? This is most definitely wrong. I wanted to go there. How the fuck did I... Well, let's go back and get in the boat. It's clearly not gonna work. We want to go. Whoa. Okay. Am I now going the right way? Yeah. Into this one, right, and then Freedom Avenue is where we want to get off. All right, now we're cooking with fire. Yes, we want to get off from Freedom Avenue, which is 2 roads down. Wait, why can't I move forward? Okay, there we go. Hey, Jockey, thank you for the Prime sub, dude. Really fucking appreciate that. How many months is that now? 4 months in a row. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is it here? Yes. All right, boys. Why does she look fucked? Yeah, dead ahead. Who's this guy? Okay, apparently I can't talk to him.
Hey, knock it off.
Screw you guys. This could have been a nice town once upon a time. I wish I could zoom out a little though. I definitely don't like being this close to my character. And also the fact that it's capped at 60 frames per second is a little bit annoying. Wait, where's this? There's supposed to be a building right here. On the corner. Suits and top coats. Maybe it's this one? Expedition headquarters. Okay, here we go.
Guess I don't need the key.
Okay, so someone kicked it fucking down. Divers with the Banes can suffer from numerous symptoms, including pain, impaired movement, nausea, vomiting, and disorientation. Acute symptoms can occur within 10 minutes of surfacing and include paralysis, numbness, blindness, deafness, dizziness, seizures, confusion, or words coming out all weird. The paralysis and numbness can involve several different parts of the body at the same time. 60 frames per second, what do you mean? It's not like it stutters, but I still want more. And you can see more than 60 frames per second. What the fuck are you talking about?
Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition?
Yes.
Someone smashed it beyond repair.
Whoa. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, I'm going crazy. My guy's going crazy. How do I stop him from going crazy? Where's my sanity pulse? Take your fucking sanity pulse. No? He won't drink the pills. Alright, there we go. Okay, so you have to hold it in and then you can take the sanity pills. Alright. Before we continue. Hey, Novak. Thank you very much, dude. Really fucking appreciate that. How you doing, bro? Okay, we've taken the sanity pills. We'll go into that room in a second. Just go upstairs and see what there is here. Eels. Why must it be eels? Can I break this? Oh, that would have been cool if I could. According to our data, the places with paranormal activity have a strong, previously unidentified influence on the human mind. We have prepared a list of solutions including meditative practices and a supply of sedatives to prevent cases of madness among the expedition members. I highly recommend discarding all those charms, amulets and religious symbols which are of no use and applying these scientifically valid methods of protection instead.
Can't say I ever saw another shell like it.
That is a weird ass looking shell. Can I take a picture of it? The Oxford University Department of Anthropology welcomes the newest addition to its ranks, Professor Harriet Doe. Her brilliant discoveries about the origins of an Inuit tribes have added a new page to the history book of humanity. Now, Professor Doe will embark on the new expedition to hopefully shed light on the source of the flood, and in doing so, shed light on what may yet be to come. Okay. Everything here is...
These samples glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they came from.
I wonder too. Al Sullivan and B. Morgan, local fishermen, report numerous large bubbles and an unbearable stench rising from the bottom of the sea. Bought a sample of a weird substance floating in the ocean from Jay Harvey. He claims he found it among numerous dead and strangely deformed fish. The fish were taken for analysis. Several locals mention a rock that rose from the seabed, making the fog shine in different colors. The witnesses felt sick and dizzy for 2 or 3 days after the incident. Alpy Stern got severe burns after chiseling off a part of the rock in his basement. Samples taken for analysis. Okay. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Alright, and now we go fucking downstairs. Where's my gun? The following must be delivered. Grimhaven Bay, no later than Friday. MKV diving suits. Okay. Showers. I hear something weird. Definitely something strange. Oh my Christ. What the? There was no sound, nothing. He just fucking popped out. How do I search him? I wasted most of my bullets on the cunt. Okay, that sucked. But wait. that dude. What am I supposed to do? He shot me first? Fucking bastard. Alright, I'm not entirely sure. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Alright, now we have to...
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
Okay. Where's the next one? The next scene. Here.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
Okay, they kicked the fucking door.
I fatah me fe I regach I dagon.
Is there something I'm missing? Maybe in this side? We need to go check upstairs. Let's see upstairs if there's something I'm missing here. Elestri, how you doing? Doesn't seem like there's anything upstairs here. Yeah, I know. Okay, so we basically just go... We have to go downstairs for the final piece.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Time to figure this out.
Okay. So, which one came first? Probably this one?
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
That one could have been lost, actually. Fuck! No, that could have been lost. Elestri, how's your day been?
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
I fatah me fe I regach I dagon.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Several men broke into the expedition headquarters. What they didn't smash, they burned. The archives, even the newspapers.
Oh my god. My guy's gonna lose his sanity again. Okay, never mind. Work done, cardio done. Now I prepare food, tea, turning chill mood, and watching you. Ah, nice, Elestri. Nice. Oh, wait. Bro, what the fuck are you doing? Your sanity was full? He's holding the... What the... My guy wants to kill himself? Holy shit. Okay. Was taken to Grimhaven Bay. The expedition headquarters was vandalized. The expedition archive is lost, but I still have clues to follow up on. They left the city on a freighter from Grimhaven Bay. There might be recent postings or ads about the freighter in the Oakmont Chronicle. Right, so we'll go to Oakmont Chronicle. Perfect evening. What about you? Elestri, I had fun. I had a fun day, but my weekend is about to start. I have a barbecue starting in about 35 minutes. So I thought I'd start, I'd do a quick 2.5 hour stream. I actually just wanted to do a 2-hour stream, but I'm having fun with this game. I'm in half a mind to just phone them and say no. I'm not coming anymore. I'm playing video games now. But I fucking can't do that. I would if I could. Saving Raven, I'll be back. There's no barbecue stream just yet. I wish I could. Like, I genuinely wish I could. I just don't know how I would. Like, once we have a laptop, which is literally on the fucking list. As soon as I have a laptop, I have pretty much everything else sorted. Then go be a little social. I'm gonna try. I don't like being too social, but I mean, don't really have a choice. This was sort of planned 2 weeks from now, or 2 weeks ago already. They planned this, so can't say now. No, not doing it. Disappoint me for the last time? What do you mean I disappoint you? How am I disappointing you? Look, guys, I promise you, barbecue streams and the ability to do barbecue streams is on my list. It's like the highest on my list. It's the only thing I want to do is get the equipment so that we can do barbecue streams. Not only because you guys keep asking, but because I actually have a couple of fucking amazing ideas for not only barbecue streams, but cooking videos and cooking streams in general that I want to start doing. But in order to do it, I need to get the equipment first. And then once I have the equipment, I promise you, it is a go time. We will 100% be doing it. For those of you that enjoyed this game, that do want to see more of this game, I will be back on Tuesday to play more of this game, obviously. I become so hungry that I couldn't take it anymore. Macmillan, you can all barbecue with me, right? I will make sure that you know that it is a barbecue stream coming up so that you can come barbecue with me. I'll be back on Tuesday to play a little bit more. And yeah, we'll probably do Tuesday, more Sinking City, then we'll go into D&D. So Tuesday is D&D night. For those of you that don't know, it is returning this Tuesday. Then Wednesday will probably play some Sinking City. We'll basically keep playing this game until it's finished or until something better comes around. If something better even comes around. Don't know. I have no idea. But I do want to finish this. I don't know how you guys feel, but I'm having quite a good time with this. I was in the stream and I heard barbecue stream. Oteros, how you doing, bro? I am just saying goodnight to everyone. So I do apologize for everyone that literally just tuned in. I am so glad that you thought of coming to the stream. And for those of you that was here from the very beginning, thank you so much for coming to hang out. Remember, you can follow me on Discord to know whenever I go live or to just hang out in general. You're more than welcome to join the Discord. The links is in the panel down below. Or you can just type Discord in chat and that should give you the links that you need. If you ever want to just hang out, that's where you need to go for that. To all of you, have a wonderful weekend. Have an amazing time, whatever the fuck you're doing this weekend. I hope it's something amazing. I hope you enjoy it. If it is something really cool, out of the ordinary, make sure that you send me some pictures. I want to see that shit. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, be kind to one another. Be good to one another. If you're married, if you're in a relationship, if you have kids, do something nice with them this weekend. We only get to be nice to people once. So ladies and gentlemen, take care of yourselves, take care of your loved ones, and take care of each other. Peace out, fam.